Okay, here we go. Back again. NFL. NFL predictions, reviews for the day's games. Um, right off the bat, I got to do it. The Ravens lost last week. The Ravens lost last week. Now, I would like, hey man, they gonna lose or nothing like that. But to sit here and watch his face as they just blow that game wide open, it's like they did not come to play. You know, what do you think their issues was, Dwayne? The Ravens. You know, he don't even want to talk about it. It was so bad.
Okay, so
His boy Lamar Jackson
listen,
throwing his helmet to the crowd.
I said I want one of them to go and beat the Chiefs. That's all I want. I said that.
Just want him just to do it, just to get it
Just
out.
to get it out the way. Just get it out.
But he didn't. He just went out there and
We got Josh
got
Allen.
went out there and got whipped.
We got Josh Allen now. He only gotta make it tonight. Tonight he gotta make it.
So then you got who else played? You got that sat there and lost too, but they almost came back on the Eagles. Who was that?
Rams and
Rams. They almost Matthew Stafford almost came back on them. Came that close. Almost made that touchdown at the very end of that game, but nope. Too much snow. Everybody dropping the ball in the snow. Your guy dropping the ball in the snow. Who's there that dropped that ball on Baltimore? Look,
Mark Andrews.
yeah. Well, he dropped two. I think he dropped two. Two in the snow, in the end zone. Just, hey, man. It's football, you know. But they lost. Lamar Jackson got that far again. And like he said, he tired of getting that far and not going on, punching in. Punch that ticket to get on in there. Maybe next year, right? You think next year?
Next year they gotta really do something. Like
You don't know. You just,
I don't
I'm
know
disgusted.
when. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
I'm disgusted.
Ravens going to the Super Bowl.
Let's see.
It might be next year. It might be years after that. But I believe Ravens is going to the Super Bowl.
AFC.
AFC.
So the Falcons going in the NFC, right?
Falcons. They got a whole bunch of problems. They got a whole bunch of problems. So I advise them to go ahead and trade some picks for some good players.
Oh my Lord!
Maybe you get Jalen Milroe.
The whole team don't need to be replaced, Dwayne.
But they got a whole bunch of problems.
Oh boy! All we gotta do is just keep Penix upright, and we should be good. I gotta get some new corners too.
Well, he is one of the quarterbacks of the future.
You need some pass rush, man. Need some pass rush. We'll see what happens when the draft come and all that good stuff come on. But I see you got your board ready. He's like, we done screwed this board up so many times. What is on it now? What you got on it?
All right. Bam.
The Bills.
The Bills.
I'm pretty sure everybody can see that pretty good. Everybody can see that pretty good, huh? You got the Commanders winning today.
I got the Commanders winning.
Now see, when I said that, I said it'd be the first rookie to make it to the Super Bowl. You was rookie quarterback. You was.
I saw how you could do. Okay, listen, I'm researching.
You're researching. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I see you got your notes over there. Greg, go, here, you give me this, and you go grab your notes. Huh? Tell the people what you want to say.
All right. So the guy got like almost 300 yards.
Who was the guy?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, okay.
300 yards passing. He almost got it. It's like 299. He got two touchdowns. He got two touchdowns.
This is the last game, or this is just overall?
This is last game.
Oh, okay.
So, but you know, they was going against the Lions, and the Lions was kind of.
Hey, we picked the Lions, remember?
But see, I don't see. As I saw the press conference, Dan thought that Dan Campbell, the head coach of the Lions, he thought that it was his fault. I mostly disagree on that. I believe it was Jared Goff's fault of choking. So
I'm joking.
So he choked that game.
Oh.
It wasn't his fault.
I mean, but Goff don't play defense.
Goff doesn't play defense.
Yeah, so defense, you know, they drop the ball too.
What is the main position in football?
The quarterback cannot play defense.
Okay. But if you want to have a good offense, you need a good quarterback.
Okay.
The running back, the wide receivers can't do it all.
Well, they could have.
They can't do it all with a good quarterback.
Well, they could have got Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
They could have got him instead of coming to us.
That's he got benched. Y'all replaced Michael Penix.
Hey.
Like, I thought it was good. Now I'm like, I think it's good enough. But his running back, he ain't gonna beat Saquon Barkley. He ain't gonna beat him. I'm just telling you that right now. He's gonna beat him in yards. He's gonna beat him in touchdowns. Saquon Barkley is a legend.
So you're picking the Eagles?
No.
You picking the Commanders?
The Commanders.
So you just saying he gonna have more rushing yards?
That's right.
He ain't worried about that. He ain't no running quarterback anyway. He run here and there, but he not like no Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson. He throw that thing. He throw it. What else you got?
Got that the Washington Commanders. I believe that if he keeps this up, if Jaden Daniels keeps it up, he might just make it. He might just make it to the Super Bowl.
We'll see.
And I believe in that. I believe that he could.
So who's got the first game?
The Washington Commanders got the first game.
Was that 3:00, 3:30, whatever? Okay, so we'll
have
have
it. At 3:00.
Okay, so we're gonna have that game on. So I'm pulling for the Commanders. I hope they pull it out. First rookie quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl. I want to see that. I know Jalen Hurts. You know, Philly fans. They're like, oh, I can't believe, oh my God, are they playing in Philadelphia? I think they're playing in Philadelphia.
Eagles is on the.
They're playing in Philadelphia. Yep.
They're on the right.
Is it snowing? I don't know if I hadn't looked at the weather report. I don't know if it's snowing up there, but if it's snowing, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how the Commanders can pull it out.
So, like, if it's the same thing like that night with the Commanders and Lions, it may be a high-score game again and a close game.
So what you think the final score is going to be?
21-23. Commanders.
21-23. These ain't going to be that tight.
Yep. Why? Because Saquon Barkley is going to get, like...
But you make it sound like he going to score, like, 30 times. They can't stop the man.
Defense couldn't stop him.
Well, Commander defense, they just might.
They might. I mean, like,
But then they got to contend with if they stop hitting, they got to stop Hurts.
that's right.
So what are you gonna do?
See, here's the Hurts and Daniels. Okay,
Mhm.
Hurts, he could run. Daniels could run too. But see, his Daniels' running ability is not as good as Hurts' runs. Okay.
Yeah, and also Hurts got hurt last week too. Had a brace on, so
Yeah.
I doubt he's gonna
So-
be doing too much running.
No, he either pass the ball at that point,
Mhm.
or just give it to Barkley.
We'll see if the wide receivers can get open, so that way he don't have to do any running. So you said 23-21. I'm gonna push it and say. Eagles 28. I give them 28.
28.
That means the Commanders got to win. They got to win. They got to score at least 30 and above to win. So you're looking at 34. They win by a touchdown. They're going to do just like the Rams did last week. They'll win by a touchdown like they lost by a touchdown. This week the Eagles are going to lose by a touchdown. Look, he's like, well, bump them notes. So what's the...
That's already what I need to say.
So what's the next one? Who's the...
Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Bills and refs.
Bills versus refs. The refs don't be helping the Chiefs.
I'm signing off.
They don't do what they do. What they do?
What did they do?
Yeah, what they do wrong?
Did you just see about that last game?
The roughing the quarterback.
With the roughing the quarterback, roughing the passer.
But don't be touching the man in his shoulders.
Doesn't even do anything. Roughing the passer, you got unnecessary roughness out of nowhere. He was going to the end zone. He barely even touched him.
Look, you keep that up, you ain't gonna have no nose left.
Listen, he barely even touched him. Third of all. I saw a play, right?
Mm.
He passes the ball. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes passes the ball. You know, he runs. He's running, and the defender's behind him running, trying to get him. He passes the ball, and literally he stopped right in front of the defender and actually hit him. So he was slowing down, and they got a roughing the passer for that. How? He barely even touched him.
Hey man, they did the same thing for Brady. You
And
wasn't
then-
complaining.
And then literally, he tried to get out from being sacked, and literally touched him, and fell down.
Look, I'm about to move this camera because you can't stop leaning. I just moved it. There we go.
And barely, he didn't even do anything.
Look, he's so animated, he just keep leaning out the camera. He all out of frame. So it's all right, man. You know, it's Patrick Mahomes, man. It's the new NFL golden boy. You look at him, they're gonna throw a flag. Hey, that's the way it is. You doing all this for football. I'm scared to see what you're gonna do for if we start doing baseball and basketball.
I am thinking about doing that.
So final score today.
We're not finished.
Oh Lord, go ahead.
So Patrick Mahomes' last game got 177 passing yards and 1 touchdown.
And they won.
And they did win. Josh Allen only got 127 passing yards and 0 touchdowns. He relied on his receivers to get the touchdowns. Isaiah Pacheco, he didn't play that game. Well, he did play, but he didn't play like most of it.
Mm-hmm.
But James Cook, running back for the Bills, he got 67 yards. I believe he's going to break 67 yards this game. gonna be like, what, 72? 72 yards. I'll give him that. I'll give him 72 yards. Xavier Worthy, he got 5 receiving and 45 rushing. Now, he got no touchdowns because, they really relied on Travis Kelce to do that. Probably because we're doing it for Taylor Swift.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
He's like, Travis Kelce is the most popular person to throw the ball.
To throw the ball?
No, I mean, like, to receive it.
Oh, receive the ball. I said, he wouldn't even become the quarterback.
Travis Kelce is, he has 7 receiving. He got most than anybody. So, and then he got like 117 yards rushing. And
rushing? Travis Kelce, he rushed 117 yards last week?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And one
I really tuned down on that game.
So,
are they going to put the camera on Taylor Swift tonight when he gets a touch? You know he going to get at least one.
Let's see if Taylor Swift here.
She might be on Instagram. That's your Instagram page. Woo!
I might just see it. And then the kickers. The kickers are good. They're gonna make 100%.
They're not missing no field goals.
They ain't missing a field goal.
That means there ain't no wind blowing and nobody gonna slip on snow, ice, or nothing.
They ain't missing last time.
None last week.
And you showed though that the Chiefs ain't gonna miss no field goal. It's either the Bills gonna miss the field goal.
Okay,
but the Bills haven't missed a field goal since.
So I'm hoping that the Bills are gonna win.
Everybody's pulling for the Bills.
It ain't everybody, because everybody want to see that three-peat. Now, if the Bills don't win, then you got the Super Bowl of the Chiefs and the Commanders. If the Commanders make it, you got one team going for the three-peat, and you got the other team going for a Super Bowl win with a rookie quarterback, first ever.
Yeah.
So that means Bills gonna lose.
Bills ain't going.
You going for the Bills? Try to get him to change his mind.
Bills.
Bills all the way.
Bills all the way.
How many yards is Josh gonna throw?
Nah, he
you gotta watch him now because Josh like to run too.
He threw 127 last time, so I don't think he's gonna do that. See, Chiefs got they got a lethal offense. Chiefs also have elite defense. It's the same thing as us Bills. They both got elite offense and defense. So, which means Chiefs gonna have to stop the run. So I'll give him. I'm gonna go lower than that. So 127. It's probably gonna be like 120.
120.
I'll give him 7 yards less.
7 yards. Wow. That's all you're gonna give him.
I'm just gonna give him 7 yards less.
Josh is probably gonna throw 150.
150?
I get 150.
The only reason I said that is like the defense of Kansas City. No, it's Kansas City.
So I will go. Patrick Mahomes probably gonna get. How many he throw last time? 177.
Patrick Mahomes?
Yes.
177.
He might get 150. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll sing that too. He's gonna throw less than he did last time. We're facing a bigger team this time.
Bigger team.
I also love him. It's one of my favorite teams. You see, the final score of mine is 45 to. I mean, not 45. 25 to 24. 45.
45. Boy, there ain't no defense playing in this game.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna go
Bills.
Bills. I'm pulling for the Bills, even though I know history making you gotta go for the Chiefs, but I'm pulling for the Bills. Bills win by a field goal.
All right, I have the Bills winning by 1.
All right. We'll see. We'll go down here and get ready for these games, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Tell the refs to get under control, man.
Yeah, get control. Tighten up.